Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Machado and Donaldson slug it out next on the show.
Left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Manny Machado is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Fouled back. Here it comes on 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here's the 3-1. And this one misses for ball 4. And now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
Second
at the plate, Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient.
And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. He'll come to the plate with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. This is line to left. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. Throw won't get him. Here's Chris Davis now. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Davis
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at second here with one man out. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Scorched to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Danny Valencia. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hard ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Schoop is on his way home, and they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit back up the middle. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, center fielder Teoscar
hit the other way out toward right field. Valencia is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Now here's the pitch. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. It's official now. They will not go 162. One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The throw will go to third. And over to third now is the runner. One out and a runner on third. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Here's Justin Smoke now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Cashner into his motion. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking.
Into the box now, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Pilar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Caleb Joseph. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Smoke is there, and the side is retired. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll begin things here against Andrew Cashner.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Another 0-2 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
In is Curtis Granderson.
Batting 6th. Left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Granderson around second, headed for third.
The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Right
into the box, Kevin Pilar. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Softly hit here to the left side, but an easy play over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Machado now on 0-1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 6.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Schoop. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Push softly over toward the right side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Ready with the 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And this is fouled at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, right
Digging
fielder,
in for his second at-bat, Danny Valencia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, it's a rough at bat right here. Not picking up the ball very well. He's late on the fastball and he's early on the off speed. Ooh, tough place to be.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the belt, the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Fly ball out toward right field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Russell Martin now.
Batting ninth, catcher, Russell
Ready with the first pitch.
Martin.
Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now to Oscar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Teoscar Hernandez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Devin Travis stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The next 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Jones. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hit in the air out to right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one. Stepping in, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Beckham.
Lifted in the air out to right. Chasing after it is Pilar. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The catcher, number 36.
Digging in now, Caleb Joseph. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. And he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. He dropped the curveball on him. Got a 0-1 count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Curtis Granderson. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Beckham in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now. Striding in, Kevin Pilar. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. Smoke gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
That's by him for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Into the windup and the pitch. Russell Martin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Now here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Cashner gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Schoop will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Orioles, first baseman number 19.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Pilar is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is and that'll bring up the speedy Devon Travis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1, and he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to ready once again, Tim Beckham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Tim Beckham.
Line drive to center field. Hernandez is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Caleb Joseph. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a flare out toward right center. Pilar has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Center fielder Adam Jones.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Aaron Luke will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Aaron Luke.
Here comes the first pitch. Adam Jones Bats at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Pilar is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Fielder, Curtis.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pilar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Beckham fields it cleanly. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
Sunhwano
Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Outside, 2-1. Now he'll step off. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
The second baseman,
ready for another chance. Jonathan Schoop, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schoop is retired, 2 down now.
The first baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And low and inside with the fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in now, Danny Valencia. Pedro Alvarez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pedro Alvarez.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hernandez ranging back to the track to the wall. And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th-inning lead.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Mark Trumbo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Russell Martin now. He comes. In 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Michael Givens will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 60, Michael Givens.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and fastball inside nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Alvarez coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a little blooper to center. Machado into shallow center. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Third baseman, number 1.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The catcher, number 36.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Caleb
Joseph started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Way out in front.
Well, he's so tough to pick up right there. That's a 19-mile-an-hour speed difference between pitches. When you're doing that, it's almost impossible to hit him.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway. Anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Trey Mancini.
Here's the first pitch to him. Trey Mancini is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. And now a pitch on the way. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Center fielder Adam Jones.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Manny Machado would be next. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
Baseman Justin Smoke.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ready with the 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And the pitch. Curtis Granderson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Pedro Alvarez. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.